how I'm starting my day today on the go. So here is my first 32 ounces of water with my electrolytes. I've already had my vitamins, and now I'm packing up my breakfast. So I have here a combination of sweet potato and Japanese sweet potato, 4 ounces for 2 Weight Watchers points and 100 calories. Then I have a Great Value Light mozzarella stick to have with that. That is 50 calories and 2 points on Weight Watchers. I'm going to be having one of my favorite things in the world, a Fairlife chocolate shake. That is 150 calories and 3 points on Weight Watchers. And then I have, of course, my unsweetened almond milk, 1 cup for, yes, I'm working on coffee, tea and coffee throughout the day, as per usual. So in total, this breakfast is going to be 7 points on Weight Watchers, 328 calories, and it has 38.8 grams of protein in it. This is what I'm having for my lunch today. I consider this to be a beautiful salad, and I'm thinking that it's going to be equally delicious, at least for me anyway. So what is this salad made of? It's made up of mixed greens, shredded carrot, green onion, corn, some white navy beans, and mango. And also what I have in my salad is 1 packet of, well, let me start this way. I have a 1/4 of a fluid ounce of extra virgin olive oil, which is 2 points on Weight Watchers. I have a serving of the Spanish olives, which is 1 point on Weight Watchers. I have this packet of ginger sesame light chicken tuna, or I should say chicken light tuna. Oh my goodness. And that is 80 calories for the pack and 2 points on Weight Watchers. The olives are 25 calories, my apologies, and the olive oil is 60 calories. I've put a serving of these Kalamata olives, 35 calories per serving for 1 point on Weight Watchers. This is my, I'm going to bring you up here, black cumin seed in my grinder, automatic grinder. So that isn't enough to count as calories, but I just topped it off with that. And then I have 2 teaspoons of Braggs liquid aminos in place of soy sauce, and that is 10 calories. And then I have my dressing, 2 tablespoons of that for 10 calories and 0 points. Or I should say 5 calories, 0 points. And then also some garlic powder. So in total, my lunch for today is 365 calories. It has 27.1 grams of protein in it, and it is 6 points on Weight Watchers. And it's time for me to go enjoy this now. This is what is for dinner tonight for me, and I cannot wait to dig in and enjoy this. I am hungry. I've put in a good amount of work today, even though I'm at home, and lots of steps, and my appetite is definitely famished. So first, let's start with the Weight Watchers points ingredients that's on the plate. So one of them is the Season's Choice Mediterranean quinoa, which I purchased at Aldi. It has quinoa, spinach, garbanzo beans, red peppers, and onions. I have a 1/2 cup of that. You can see it underneath the salmon peeping out here. And that is 75 calories for that. And it is 1 point on Weight Watchers. And then I have a 1/2 fluid ounce of extra virgin olive oil from Trader Joe, and that is 5 points on Weight Watchers and 120 calories. And the reason I put all of that oil on here tonight is because I have lots and lots of vegetables, and it just needs some olive oil on it. So it's not overly oiled in my book anyway. So what else is on the plate? 3 ounces of peas, 5.3 ounces of rice cauliflower, 3 ounces of mushrooms, 2 ounces of white beans or navy beans, 4.2 ounces of salmon, which I made in the air fryer. And altogether, this meal has a hefty 725 calories. It has 47.6 grams of protein and 6 points on Weight Watchers. Oh my goodness, I am going to enjoy this. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. My goodness. I don't know what I was thinking when I put all that vegetable on my plate for dinner tonight. Now, it is the actual Tuesday evening. the 30th of May that I am sitting here closing out the video of the 30th of May. So my feedback on the meal. The meal was very, very good. I just, I got really hungry while I was plating my food. Big mistake. So I ate half of it. So what I've done is I've gone back into the app, halved every ingredient that I already went over with you. And I'm just going to let you know the points from Weight Watchers have gone from 6 points to 3 points. And 1 for the quinoa and 2 for the olive oil. And the meal itself, you'll see, actually the meal got halved. It went to 300. Oh, I have it down. Don't even mind me, please. I'm just so tired tonight, more than usual. The dinner itself now being halved is 382 calories with 24.8 grams of protein and 3 points. Much more reasonable dinner meal. I ate a lot of vegetables today, so there are a couple things that are coming to mind. The vegetables, the last time I ate this many vegetables in a day was definitely when I was starting Nutrisystem. I was really making use of those unlimited non-starchy vegetables. I remember feeling by the time July came that I definitely was not eating. I still always eat my vegetables, but definitely not the volume that I was eating when I first started. And that usually happens when you lose weight. You end up not requiring the extra fill-in calories, and you sometimes, for me anyway, eat less. So I think the reason I got so hungry today is because I was really tired today. When you're tired, you release ghrelin. I'll put the word up, and you can go look it up if you like. You definitely do. We talked about it a couple of weeks ago in the weight loss company meeting, that not getting enough rest. I think my body's just tired today because I was out in this beautiful weather yesterday, and that in and of itself can make you tired, plus my allergies. But anyway, not to go on and on with that. That's the reason I think I got really hungry, because I have eaten enough today. But be that as it may be, now, what am I going to have tonight? I'm going to have this protein bar. I'm not going to turn it around because it makes me look like I had a stroke, like my mouth gets, I don't know. For one item, it's the pure protein bar, 20 grams of protein, 200 calories. These are very filling, and they really do taste a lot like a Snickers bar to me, and I really enjoy them. You've seen me many times eat them for lunch or breakfast, so I have and that's included in the 1280. So I'm comfortable with ending my day on 1280. I think that yesterday, actually Sunday's video, because yesterday I did not track anything. It was not a good eating day. I didn't overly indulge, but I definitely indulged on things that are not on my list of things that I want to be eating. Anyway, Sunday was a great day. I add in all these extra vegetables, but and I think that that's a good plan for me. And adding in the olive oil, the 1/4 of a fluid ounce, is definitely a game changer, especially when things are not. To me, my vegetables could be just steamed and plain, and the oil just makes it that much better. So I think a 1/4 of a fluid ounce is a reasonable amount of oil if I want to add it to a meal. Sometimes just a drizzle. The good olive oil, you don't even need that much. You just put a drizzle and it comes out like 0.1 of a fluid ounce. And that's even more than enough. And that's probably 45 calories or something. So that is my plan with the vegetables. Also, I wanted to mention that I've increased, as of Saturday, back to taking 2 contraves. I am now taking them at 2 p.m. instead of 4. I was only taking 1 for the longest time, and I have to wonder if that now, because what happens with contrave is if you cut it back for a little while and then you like kind of do a jump start type thing with it. I forgot about this. It does give you a stronger effect. That wasn't the reason I cut back. I'm just using it for pain. But I'm imagining that it is also right now having some effect on my appetite. I don't know. It's just a guess whether or not that's the case. I'm just happy whatever's happening, and I want to keep on going in this direction. Also, I wanted to send out kudos and good wishes to my friend Joe Morgan. uh, who has now changed over to Weight Watchers. And as of today, she is a Weight Watcher. So I want to congratulate her because these decisions that we make don't come to us easily when we make changes. Um, I really feel for her in terms of that. I know for myself, I never thought I'd leave Nutrisystem, and I did. You know, sometimes you think that's why I guess the motto should be never say never. And with calorie counting, I do enjoy it. I liked it much better with Nutrisystem where I wasn't counting non-starchy vegetables. It becomes very tedious. Other than um, counting it to a certain amount of ounces on my plate, I like that idea. But that does get, I mean, it's easy enough to do, but when you're doing videos, it does get tedious to report on every single thing you put in your salad. So I may make some tweaks on that because I can also put tossed salad, and then I can just tell you what things are in the salad, and I don't need to get to the minutia of it. If you like, everybody knows how to make a salad. Maybe people get different ideas from other people and what they put in the salad, but it's certainly, unless it has points, I think that it's not hurting anything to just say, okay, this salad is comprised of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just leave it at that. And if somebody has a question about how much I've put of something in the salad, they can always ask me in the comments. I think that's reasonable enough. So that's my plan for that. And that's going to include peas and corn because on Weight Watchers, those are 0-point foods. So I won't be, I'll know how much I put in there because I'll be tracking it. But I'm not going to be tracking. Those are the two that I will be tracking. I have to walk that back. To 2 ounces a serving or 3 ounces a serving because they are higher in calories. But all the rest of it, I'm just going to throw it in a bowl and be that as it may be and shave off 200 calories. I mean, I can easily figure out the averages of what my salads are calorie-wise. It's not, rocket science, and be comfortable with that for myself. And then just plug in just the way you can do on Weight Watchers. You can just put points in with nothing next to it. I'm sure that in Nutricheck there's a way that I could just make it what is that called? I know that you do that also with the Healthy app. You make something, when you want to make it into the purple plan, there's a phantom type, something that you put in there that I can't remember what it's called now, and I don't want to make everybody all confused when I'm confused because you know how that goes. I do get confused. But when I figure it out, I'll let you know about it. So in the meantime, you can look forward to that. And maybe I'll be able to make extra videos than I thought because I'm taking away some of the work that is involved for me that is very time consuming. I have to be honest with you. It is very time consuming to track your calories and to do the play-by-play of everything that's in your bowl. Because I write it down. I know that when Joe does it, she shows you on her tablet. In the end of the video, she shows everything. I don't use my tablet, so everything I do is on my phone. And I don't know that would make much difference. Maybe it would. I don't know. Joe would have to let me know. So anyway, I want to congratulate Joe. Please help me do that. In our Facebook group, I will also be putting that up, something up for her. And wish her well on the next leg or bend in the road of her journey. She's at the end. She needs to lose 10 pounds, as I do just about now. I'm looking at 10 pounds myself because of all this yo-yoing I've done. I'm stagnant. So, but I think now the last Sunday and today really showed me that for whatever the reason this is happening, I know pumping up the veg, adding a little olive oil has really helped, and I'm excited. I feel like restored. I feel restored about Weight Watchers too. I think that Joe joining up has made me re-excited about something that I've been doing for, I don't know, for me, I think 6 years now is a long time. I don't know, maybe other people don't feel that way, but I don't know. I'm just excited for her, and I'm excited for me now. So that can't hurt things, right? So what you'll see, or what you've seen already, are the usual things that I put up. The macro percentages and the balance of the calories for the day. And that's it. So, on that note, I'm going to go relax myself now. And I'm going to hope that I can get another video done for you tomorrow and put it up. As I said, I really am feeling, I don't know, like sometimes it needs to be exciting. You know, it gets really, you get in a rut. Even if you're happy with what you're doing, which I am, very happy with what I'm doing, you still can get like in a rut. It gets boring. I don't know. You want it to be like exciting. So now that Joe's doing this, thank you, Joe. It's making me be excited because I'm excited for her, and I really do wish her well. She's a lovely woman, and if you have not been watching her videos, now those of you that are on WW, please watch her videos. She's such a sweet lady. She has a lovely family. Can't say enough wonderful things about her, and yeah, she's my buddy across the pond. So for now, I will say goodbye to you. I will send you hugs and wish you well, and hope that you will do the things that you need to do to start taking care of yourself if you haven't started. And if you have started, blessings to you, and keep on going. Don't ever give up, okay? I'm going to say see ya, and I will see you in the next one.